In today's video, we're going to talk about whether the AirPods Max are worth $550. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, I want to tell you guys real quick about TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a YouTube SEO tool that'll help you grow your YouTube channel fast. It's what I've been using to grow this YouTube channel. So for more information, please click my link in the description below. But let's jump right into the video. So I am one of the people that bought the very expensive AirPods Max. I keep calling them the AirPods Pro Max. So, you know, bear with me as I make this video. I bought the AirPods Max about a month ago before my trip to New York, and I knew I was gonna be flying on a plane. I knew I wanted a great audio experience, and it was about time for me to upgrade my headphones anyway. I upgraded from the Beats Studio, and I've had the Beats Studio since 2015. They've been great headphones, but they don't have active noise cancellation, and they don't have the Apple integration that the AirPods Max have. I also wanted a very nice solid headphone for video editing. Not that the Beats aren't, I have a Mac, and these kind of pair really nicely with a Mac. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna let you guys know, I did not pay $550 for these. I got these on Amazon, and they had a sale going on, and that's why I ultimately decided to buy them. They were about $60 off on Amazon, so that was a nice little deal. Plus, I always get Apple Care on all of my products, and for these, that is another $60. So overall, I did pay $550 for these plus tax. But if you did order them on Apple's website, then you probably paid more like $610 plus tax. But either way, it's still a pretty expensive headphone. One thing that I keep hearing from people though is that they feel like these are overpriced. I'm basically gonna tell you why you're wrong. These headphones are not overpriced at all. They're actually priced exactly where they should be. Maybe a little bit less would be, you know, like $500 would be a little bit better, but $550 is definitely not unreasonable for a pair of headphones like these. I remember when I picked up my Beats Studios at the time in 2015, they were like $475-ish, I think, around that mark. So these are kind of in that ballpark, and these offer way more features than the Beats Studio did at that time. These have noise cancellation and transparency mode, which is absolutely amazing. They integrate very well with Apple's products like Apple Music and Apple TV, so you can experience things in spatial audio, which is kind of like a surround sound type of feel when you're watching or listening to what you're listening to. You just hear more of the details and the sounds versus just a flat sound that you get with like a regular set of headphones. They do not have a 3.5 millimeter jack, but they do have a lightning port on the bottom. This lightning port will facilitate you with charging, but it'll also help you if you want to get the lightning to 3.5 millimeter headphone jack adapter. That way you could plug these into a device that allows a normal set of headphones. I don't have it because I don't need it. I still have my Beats if I need something for that. There have been a lot of complaints about the case, and I understand the complaints. There's a lot of open parts to the case. The whole entire headphone band at the top that rests on top of your head is exposed in the case. It's not really a protective case. It's actually more of like a sleeve, I guess. And the only thing it really would protect, I guess, is the earpieces, which are made out of this like aluminum, and the aluminum can scratch, so you do have to be mindful of that. A lot of people have opted to buy like third-party cases on Amazon or on other websites, but that is an option. One thing I really like about these two is the fact that when you need to replace the ear cups, they are magnetic. They come off super easy and they go back into place super easy. I just had to replace my ear cups on my Beats Studio, and it required me taking a knife and prying them off, and there was all this adhesive. It was a very like annoying process. So the fact that these are magnetic is really cool. The controls are also very interesting. They've definitely taken from the Apple Watch. They have the digital crown, which is being used on these headphones as the volume rocker and the pause play button, as well as the Siri button. And then you have the power button, which is what you'd think it is, but these headphones actually don't have a power button. The purpose of the button on here is for the noise cancellation. So you can use it to trigger noise cancellation cancellation on, or you can use it to turn on transparency mode. But going back to the power button, these don't have a power button. They actually stay on all the time. And when you take them off of your head and you put them in the sleeve that comes with them, or if you just set them down, they go into this low power mode state. So they don't actually turn off, which is a big complaint for a lot of people. For me, it hasn't been a problem. I have been able to go 3 days without charging these, and I wear them a lot too. Now, the band at the top is pretty interesting. It's pretty flexible, and it's made out of this like mesh material, as you can see here. A lot of people have worried about puncturing this material or you know, scratching it or ripping it. It's pretty strong material. Apple's hardware is pretty good, so I'm not really worried about puncturing or scratching or ripping that material. As long as you're not throwing them across the room or doing something really risky with them, I think that you're gonna be okay. So you're probably wondering, how do these work on an airplane? Do they work really well? How is the noise cancellation? Right off the bat, I'm gonna say they are phenomenal for an airplane. I do own the AirPods Pro. Like I said, the Beats Studio. I have had the original AirPods. Out of all of these headphones, this is the best one to bring on a plane, in my opinion. Anything with great noise cancellation, like the AirPods Max, or even like a Sony pair of headphones with noise cancellation, I think is gonna do good. But if we're talking specifically about the AirPods Max, these are incredible. They work really great on an airplane. I was so happy to have these. On my flight from New York to Phoenix, I actually had a woman sitting behind me with 2 kids, and the one kid was screaming his head off, and I was able to just trigger noise cancellation and the screaming went away, and I was in peace and quiet. I do not regret buying these for the travel experience that you're gonna have with them. Now, do these work with Android? Unfortunately, yes, but no. And the reason why I say yes is because I'm pretty sure there is a way where you could pair these with a non-iOS device, but you wouldn't really want to, because you're not gonna get the features that you're gonna get on an iPhone with these headphones. These are very much built for an iOS device or a Mac or an iPad. They're not really built for anything else other than that. So if you were wondering, can I get these for my Android devices? I would say no. So I don't regret buying them. I know a lot of people are hesitating because of the price tag, but these are actually priced very well. They're gonna last you a long time. I had my Beats for over 5 years, and I guarantee I'll have these for probably just as long, if not longer. The build quality is way better than my Beats Studios, so I could see these lasting for 10 years. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped you out, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you're updated when I create new videos, and also give this video a thumbs up because it'll help the video rank higher in the algorithm. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.